Hey guys, this is Mr. AJ's Tech here. Today I got an unboxing of my MacBook Pro, and I just got this back from the factory. And basically I had some issues. I broke my current MacBook Pro, which was a late 2010 model. I got it basically 2 months before the refresh. And I had some problems. I plugged in a USB hub. Boom, the computer crashes. I actually have a video. No power goes to it. And basically I brought it back and they said my logic board was broken initially, and then they said my LCD and camera broke, and then they said my hard drive. Once my hard drive failed, I said forget it, I want a new Mac, and I basically complained to the manager probably more than I really should have, and I made it a big deal than it was, but I think it may have paid off in the long run, because here we have a brand new Mac. Brand new, not refurbished. So I still have all my other MacBook accessories, like my MacBook Pro. This is the original box that my MacBook Pro came in. And I believe this is the Core i5 model. So this has just come in. No payment necessary. And I didn't have to give back my MagSafe, only my power adapter. And additional, they also gave me my 500 gigabyte hard drive back that crashed. And I was able to recover some data off of it. So that is really, really great. And I think that's a really great service. I mean, initially I was really kind of mad that they couldn't give me at least a refurbished initially. But now, I believe at least this is the new Mac, brand new retail model. So we're just going to pull this right out of here. And nothing else inside the box. Here we take off these corner pieces. And let's go ahead and see what model it is. And it is, in fact, the Thunderbolt Core i5. Or actually, this is a Core i7. They sent me a Core i7 MacBook Pro instead of the Core 2 Duo 2.4 ghz. Now that is definitely a deal for me. I am kind of shocked because I was supposed to get the Core i5. So this is actually an upgrade, free of charge. So, and this did not take much longer. He gave me the choice of repairing my hard drive, basically just replacing my hard drive, and giving me the MacBook Pro back the next day or that day. Or I could wait and get this new MacBook Pro, and he tried to convince me out of it because of course they don't want to do that, but they want to offer the best service. So here we have the Mac, right here. Brand new. So let's go ahead and take this off. And this is not refurbished, this is brand new. Hence the box and everything. And that means I get to keep all my old MagSafe, all my own everything else. So here is the computer itself. Brand new. That's just so nice. I really like that. I'm going to put that off to the side just for a second. See what's over here. We got the MagSafe, of course, the new MagSafe. And down here at the bottom, we got everything that normally goes there. I'm going to open that up really quickly. We're going to have Apple stickers, cleaning cloth, and of course installation CDs. That really is awesome that they could include all this. And from what the box is telling me on the side, that this is a Core i7 processor. I gave them back the Core 2 Duo, and I have a Core i7 processor MacBook Pro. That is just amazing customer service without any payment. So let's go ahead and start this right up. I'm extremely happy with the outcome. Here we go. Starting up the MacBook Pro, and this is with the 500 gigabyte hard drive. I did not have to sacrifice my 500 gigabyte hard drive. So this is the Core i7 MacBook Pro 2011 model. Core i7, a 2.7 gigahertz. Core 2, no, not Core 2 Duo anymore. Dual core processor, of course. and we're just doing the first boot. So I actually put this down just for a second. And here we have the initial startup. Use English. Yep. Welcome to Apple. And there we go. We have it starting up. And of course this is with the Thunderbolt and the HD webcam. I could not be happier with the outcome of this. This is really just great. So that was the first boot and unboxing. Core i7 at 2.7 ghz. Now I am just blown away that they sent me the Core i7. I was expecting Core 2 Duo at the least, and then Core i5 at the most. But this is a 13-inch Core i7 in replace of the Core 2 Duo 2.4 GHz base model with a 500 GB hard drive. And of course I have the 500 GB hard drive. And we got my old hard drive, which I have recovered my files off. So I am really just happy with the final outcome. And I will be doing a final outcome of the Apple Care and basically everything that happened. And I also have a video of the MacBook Pro being totally unresponsive when I hit the power button, plugged in and everything. So I hope you guys like this video. I think it's really cool, and I will be explaining more about the Apple Care and what I had to do to get a new Mac and my problem and how everything came out. So guys, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya. Hey guys, this is Mr. AJ's Tech here. Quick video, or at least the beginning part. Here's my MacBook Pro. Basically, last night I hooked up my hard drive and boom, my MacBook Pro didn't work. That's the short story of it. It was a lot more to deal with it, but I plugged in my Western Digital drive and now my MacBook Pro won't boot. The green indicator turns on when you plug it in. However, we have no power. I'm holding the power right now. No power goes to the system. And if we do the reset keys, which are Control, Alt, Option, Shift, and Power, which I'm actually holding right now, nothing, or Alt, Option, Command, and Power, and nothing happens. So I was talking to someone and they think it's maybe the logic board. I'm bringing it back to Apple today, so I'll shoot a few clips at Apple and I'll show you the final outcome. So right now this thing is a $1,400 paperweight. So I'll let you guys know what happens, and you'll see that in the next clips.